All right. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to a round of Slay the Spire. We're going to go ahead and do the Ascension level 1 with a random character. Or maybe it's just the highest level Ascension. So we're playing the Silent, who I have not beaten the game with. Choose one of 2 colorless cards, add it to the deck. At the start of the Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. So much card draw. Or upgraded card rewards, but the first chest is empty. I mean, if I do that, we could maybe go this left path. Hit those guys, and then go up this way. I don't know if I could do that elite path without getting a bunch of upgraded cards. So let's try it out. Picking up the silver Crucible. Could neutralize, perfect amount of block, although floating in energy. And then, of course, bad draw takes 3 damage so far. Oh boy. Silent. I need you to, like, work with me and not against me, please. And, oh my gosh. It's like, we should be out, but we keep not drawing in the right order, but it's fine. We took, what, 7 damage? What do we see here? Ooh, Deadly Poison. Who are we fighting? The Soulfish. Strangle. Deal 10 damage whenever you play a card. The enemy loses 3 HP. Interesting. This off Flick Flack. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. AoE is really good, but I kind of want to try Strangle. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch-dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. A random potion? I mean, I want 600 gold next stack. Now, I did not read the end. Oh, wait. Haha, we can go back. What's the worst that could happen is you grab the map. An opening appears before you on the other side of the room. Ooh, I like this. You happen upon a massive spiraling whirlpool. The water swirl with a beautiful precision, and its surrounding walls are adorned with spiral patterns. Around and around. Around and around. What a sight. What do we do? I could heal. I don't need to heal the 7, though. I feel it's like a little bit of an overstep. The fact that we have this Strangle makes doing a replay 1 really, really good. Now, pushing for damage seems decent. So let's go ahead and do a strike. Kind of like a build your own glass dagger, you know? Nice thing about the replay is it's not the first time in battle that it happens. It does persist throughout, which some of those upgrades are like, you know, the first time X, Y, and Z happens. Nice. Huh. Outbreak is pretty sick, but not helpful right now. And we'll do Pinpoint. 22. 1 less for each skill played this turn. And then I might be the first time I'm like upgrading a strike. Ever. But I'll take it. All right, neutralize, strike, defend. Man. Some of these draws are not great. Now let's see what we can do here. $10, 9, so it's 18. 18 brings you down to like 95, something like that. So I'm still 25 away. I don't have 25 damage on this. So I think we just take the armor. Take our 12 and hopefully hit you on this turn. All right, so you got stunned. Nice. Now you're about to do silent, please. Oh my gosh, dude. This draw has been really rough. You are hit there. Can I do damage to you? I can at least defend. Take it, and then we should win here. Okay. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Like to see it. Noxious Fumes is here. Nice. I am a fan of Noxious Fumes in general. Just consistent AoE is good. And you saw in those fights where, like, we would just take damage. Or sorry, we would draw just defends and not have damage specifically. So let's go ahead and grab it. We have all of our upgrades completed for now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with resting here. Our upgrade density is really good. We're not going to get a chest here. But Pendulum isn't terrible, I guess. Wow. That feels like the first actual draw for us. That was not terrible. Let's Noxious Fumes. Defend, and you have Thorns. So I'll hit you, I guess. Noxious Fumes will help us get the kill here. The Thorns is temporary, which is nice. So, you die. So I can do that. Defend, kill you. All right, man. Noxious Fumes doing its work. Feels good. Prepared. 3 dexterity this turn. Turn it to 5. It is a skill card, but so is this. Let's go ahead and take prepared. The draw works with our pendulum. Empty. No. What happened? Ooh, okay, this is a good start with Noxious Fumes. This guy puts statuses into the deck. I do want to push damage here. We'll definitely take the 1 to get an additional 6. You can only take up to 20, so we just got to be a little cognizant of that. We maxed it out there, which is good. Taking another 11, though, does not feel great. Max out the damage there. Hopefully we have defense this turn. We do. The next turn we have kill, maybe? We do. Okay, cool. Ooh, Orichalcum. You end without blocking 6 is pretty nice. And I'll take a backflip. We're kind of doing standard defensive silent, which I'm fine with. I do like it. Okay, that was an easy discard. Maybe I should have strangled. Definitely should have strangled. I was kind of hoping to draw a pinpoint. It did not happen. Need to remember we have Orichalcum. Neutralize, defend, strike. This guy should have like 6 less HP or something. I mean, again, with our Noxious Fumes, we're doing pretty good. Let's, we got a couple of good things going on here. So let's strangle, let's backflip. Let's prepare, toss you out. Hit that. Strike. GG. Nice. Blessing is not the best for us. We already have AoE. And Flechette doesn't seem to be too great. It's not bad. But I don't have any strikes removed yet. Dodge and roll with Orichalcum's not great. I think we could just skip here. All right, how am I feeling? The answer is not necessarily great. This is probably a fine upgrade here. Hit you. All right. Full block turn one's nice. Definitely need to get out. Oof. Noxious fumes. There you are. Thank you for being here. Right. I always forget about that. All right. Could just let Orichalcum block for me. All right. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and strangle you. Prepare, toss you out. Defend, defend. Okay, so you're dead. We full block here. Probably dead on deck this turn. If I want you to be. If I don't need you to be, we can go ahead and kill this guy. You're dead next turn, and then we're out of the fight. Nice. Cool. Strength Potion, and Akabeko, and the Tools of the Trade. So Blur. I'll take a Tools. We definitely have like a good discard synergy type of deck. The Abyssal Baths. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from bubbling pools of hot liquid that shift colors with a hypnotic rhythm. Barnacled growths hang from the ceiling, dripping viscous fluid that hisses and writhes when it touches the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt, and something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The water bubble more intensely, as if it anticipates your entry. The Immerse is interesting. This is like a nice little, like, small little buff for you. You basically take 1 damage to get something at the end. I wonder if something happens after you immerse. I'll just heal. You decline the temptation of the waters, instead of gathering crystalline salts that have formed along the edges. As you apply them to your skin, the pools churn and froth agitatedly. The ambient temperature drops noticeably, and for a moment, all reflective surfaces in the room show a version of you that seems hollow-eyed and diminished. You can't shake the feeling of having missed something transformative. I should have done it. We'll do it next time. You guys can let me know if there was something that, something cool that would have happened. This pinpoint's pretty nice. Not really worth drinking this drink potion against this guy, since he, like, has a cap on how much damage can actually be dealt to him. We're mostly hitting right now. Just fumes. I think I kind of want to, well, I'll save Noxious Fumes for next turn. I know he's attacking, so actually a really good hand. I'll play that, I guess. And then what are you doing now? 12, huh? All right, next turn we should have the kill. Cool. Hurricane. Every 3 attacks in a single turn. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Love to see it. Sly. Tactician. Wow, they changed Tactician quite a bit. Bouncing Flask is here too. So do we want to go Potion, or do we really want to go down the mana route? Or sorry, the draw discard. I mean, we do have the Tools of the Trade, so let's take Tactician. Still 0 cost. Let's upgrade Prepared. We Again, we do have the pendulum, so we have a reason to want to draw more. Shuriken's not going to get too much play off of it. I don't necessarily know what this guy does, so let's drink the regen potion. Oh wait, if I play that and then do that, that goes down to 1? Heck yeah, it does. Alright, cool. And we get the Shuriken hit. What was that? End of turn. It's in hand lose 6 HP. That is a non-zero amount of HP. We have Orichalcum, so let's not play the defend. Good thing I remembered. Hey, Beckon. Let's get rid of you. How does that sound? All right, again, we have Noxious Fumes, so we can kind of slow play as things are happening. Oh, this is a really good opening here. Strike, strike. Prepared. I was really hoping to draw a Beckon. We have 3 of them in the deck right now, so that's not great. Easy Tactician. Easy Toss. 1, 2. Oh, you are intangible. Oops. And now I am vulnerable. I could have just kept it in my hand. Why? I should pay attention a little bit more here. He wasn't attacking, so I did not need to play it out. But speaking of playing it out, we'll go ahead and play those out. Take a big hit here. Hopefully not die. All right, and then we should win right now. Cool. All right. Explosive Ampule for some damage. Fan of Knives is interesting. Double your block gain this turn, or discard your hand. Next turn, deal double damage. Huh. I turn it into a Shiv deck. I'll click on it and see how I feel about it. Probably not great, but we're going to get a bunch of money there and then be able to spend it one of these shops. Probably to the left, I would say. I could take like an extra elite, or not really an extra elite. If I need to hit the shop, I'm only ever seeing 1 elite, so might as well do the one on the left. Okay. What do you got for us? Neutralize into suppress. Deal 11 damage, 3 weak. That's kind of a cool card. It's innate. 15 cards from the Defect, though, sounds pretty awesome. So I kind of want to do that. Wow. What do we want here, everybody? Definitely want chill. I'll definitely take a modded. Genetic algorithm is awesome. We'll take a reboot. Synthesis, huh? We do have a 0 cost card, but I don't think it's necessarily great. We do have Akabeko, so Sweeping Beam might be nice. Take a Cold Snap. Actually, do I want modded? Oh, no, it is a skill. Definitely want more ways to generate. Actually, I think, yeah, this doesn't exhaust. So that'd be a pretty good upgrade. Beam Cell is a 0 attack card. I'll take Null. All right. What I have no idea if that was good. Basically, my thought was, again, modded is the one that I'm heavily questioning. Genetic Algorithm is just a great card in general. Null gives us the Dark Orb, and then we have a way with Cold Snap to channel it. So while we are doing draw, discard synergy with a little bit of poison, a little bit of shivs. We'll get a Dark Warp going, and we are relatively defensive, so hopefully that Dark Warp will channel up, and as we are cycling through the deck quickly, we'll hit Cold Snap and Null again, and like later half of the fight should be dictated by those Dark Warps. Or so I think, you know? Alright, Noxious Fumes. Hey, that's a nice little Cold Snap for us. Let's just block, though. Alright, we get our genetic algorithm. Nice. Alright. You guys can only take 9 damage. So we're like... Oh, wait. Oh. That's really interesting. So you don't just get an orb slot to start. Huh. Okay, so like actually all the orb stuff I did is not necessarily that great, but it's fine. I think. Dude, I love it. Okay, we're definitely not doing poison as much as one hopes. I kind of want to see some more events here. All right, a massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. A plaque reads, "Stone of all time." Its presence, shape, and adornments indicate that this courtyard was built around the stone and that it has never been moved from the spot. Drink and lift, lose the strength potion, gain 10 max, or enchant a card with 8 vigorous. The first time it's played, it does 8 additional damage. Can't put it on the strike, unfortunately. Let's just gain the 10 max, I think. You slam the strength potion down and lift with all your might. Nothing happens. All right, Mr. Thieving Hopper, what are you going to take from me? Look at that. Oh, it's so interesting that I don't... Oh, no, you just get the orb slot when you play it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. All right, I'm happy about all that. Triangle, pinpoint, backflip, reboot. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I'm taking 17 damage. It's fine. All right, cool. Easy peasy. Fish oil. Acrobatics is here. Yeah, we'll definitely take an acro. Outbreak is interesting, although I only have the 1 poison card. I want my draw discard synergy to keep working here for us. Speaking of working, right. Oh. Or Calcum. Oops. My bad. Can do that. Cold Snap kills. So now it's just me versus that guy. We took the 1 damage. Triangle, chill, strike, strike, strike. We're pushing good hits right now. What do we see here? Genetic algorithm. And then this kills. Cool. All right, Blade Dance exhaust, which is probably for the best. I'll go ahead and take it. It does activate our Shuriken. How am I feeling? Not super great, but this is a decent person to fight against here. So 22 damage, turn 1 is tough. Let's go ahead and drink my fish oil. Backflip. Strangles here, but I'll discard you. And let's go ahead and tools of the trade. I'll reboot. Should have attacked him. We get 1 free mana when we attack, right? Yes. That's my bad. Roll. Acro here. Good. Team cell. Modded to draw. Genetic algorithm. On that, of course. Okay. So. Get rid of you for right now. Actually, I should have gotten rid of Phantom Knives, to be fair. Penguin, pay attention. Played that, obviously. Kill is here. Let's get rid of a defend. Go beam cell. Strike. 26, huh? Couple of good things I could draw here. These were none of them. Definitely toss Tactician. Very sad we haven't had Noxious Fumes going this whole time. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 39 damage, huh? That is definitely quite a bit. Alright, let's do that. Let's Strangle. Blade Dance. 1, 2, 3. Cool. The Venerable T-Set plus... What are these? I think Ricochet is pretty good because we have Shuriken. We have a good amount of discard happening, so... really hoping to not fight a guy, but here we are. Good opening, I'd say. Hunter Killer. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dex. That's not great. Let's see what other hand we might get here. Just trying to maximize my block as best as I can while taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, this is really not the fight I wanted, man. Genetic algorithm is here, so that's nice. Okay, we are close to what I need to do, I guess. And there's math I should be doing here. Alright, but we win. Alright. Cool. Get a dexterity potion and a piercing whale. Bows is interesting to remove all artifact. I don't think they have artifact. I'm going to take piercing whale, though, because we are going against the Kaiser crab. Okay. 2 skill upgrades. That makes me feel happy. Get a Giria. All right, increase our strength even more. All right, so Might go to the right. This rest site, I need to rest at. So bad. With what? 1,219 gold. Oh my gosh, so much. I somehow missed how much gold we just had. All right, definitely doing fan of knives here. Chill. Let's get prepared. That was a really good opening. I mean, everybody pretty much dead turn one is great. Genetic algorithm. Let's shuffle here. Blade dance, and then everybody dies. All right, awesome. That felt better. Dash is here. Slice. I'll just skip. All right. Easy prepared. Let us go ahead and draw. Play you. Backflip. Oh. Right. I thought it hit everybody. That was my bad. Okay. Not... Definitely should have played that a little differently here, but again, I made a mistake. Too weak. Can weaken most people here. The right way to do it? I don't know. Good piercing whale for us. We're getting 3 more next turn, so you guys are not dead. Let's go ahead and get one of them dying. And then... Fan of Knives is here. Perfect. And Fan of Knives is pretty good. I'll take an Infinite Blade with our Shuriken. And let's go spend some money. Definitely a removal of a strike, please. Thank you. Well, not the craziness we wanted, but I'll take you. Let's pick up Orrery here, see what we get. Another Prepared is decent. Accuracy is so-so. Ooh, a Calculated Gamble. Seems pretty nice. Another upgraded Strangle. Bouncing Flask. Up my sleeve is here, though. Okay. Let's do Prepared. I think I skip on those. Definitely a Calculated Gamble. I'll take a Backflip, and I'll take an Up my sleeve. Something that allows me to... Sure. Take a Juicer Bracelet as well, I guess. Okay. Not bad. Ooh. Welcome to Wongos. We have what you want at a Wong-tastic price, says the least enthusiastic clerk you've ever met. Pursue our wares and enjoy your time at Wongos. They continue without even looking up. Okay. So the 300 gold for 3 random relics after 5 combats is kind of cool. However, Mummified Hand is back. I have a couple of powers in this deck, notably. 1, 2, 3. And an 8-1. I have way too many powers in this deck, some might say. Yeah, we definitely take this Mummified Hand. We are Wongo wowed by your generosity. Wonderful patron. You now have 16 Wongo points with just 19,000 or 1,984 more. You'll receive our exclusive Wongo customer appreciation badge. Have a Wong-tastic day. You have no clue what they're talking about and vow to never return to Wongos again. I don't know, man. That's the kind of experience we get from Wongos. I'm all about it. All right. Happy to get my hit points up a little bit here. And what a great opening. Let's go ahead and do the fish oil. Infinite blades. Hits the strike, of course. Fan of knives. Hits ricochet. Let's go ahead and I don't necessarily have a specific person I want to hit. I guess we'll focus. I can turn around at any point in time. Hit that ricochet first. Okay. Thank you, Orichalcum, for helping out here. Do our modded. Let's do our... We have a couple of prepareds. Nice. Genetic algorithm is here. Start those. We chill. Turn this way. Remember, we have the thing that allows me to play all shivs in my exhaust pile. There it is. Is it time to play it, though? It's only 5 shivs. We draw, I guess. Hey, Noxious Fumes is here. Nice. Null is also here. Go ahead and play Shiv. Let's go ahead and null you. Let's reboot. Okay. We're doing okay. I'm like still feeling kind of pressured on these guys. 49 is a lot of damage. Now I'll beam cell you. We're at 33. My tools. Let's discard and draw. Draw. Discard. Get rid of up my sleeve. Let's draw again. I'm not gonna kill you, so let's just defend. That was maybe the dexterity potion turn. Oh, nice shot, dude. All right, I don't think playing 8 shivs is gonna, well, actually, that's a lot of damage, right? We are currently at 5 strength, so each shiv is doing 9 damage, like 7 damage, I think. So it'd be 7 times 8, which is definitely not a kill on you over there. It's probably better than like most other things because you're already weakened. Oh, it did let me turn around though. All right, don't do anything. We do get 8 block here. That card exhausts, right? No? Oh. Okay. Knife Trap does not exhaust. Dude, love it. GG. Nightmare. Oh, card. Oh. Huh. Are we going to do more drawing or attacking? These are both really good. Envenom with our Phantom Knives is kind of similar to Corrosive Wave, right? I'm going to take Envenom. I think that our shivs are very, very powerful. We can head on over to this side, I think. Yep, that elite. This guy. Killer. What's up, Vaku? Say nothing. Okay. Blood-Soaked Rose. Add 1 enthrall to your deck gain at the beginning of the turn. Eternal. Can't get rid of it, I'm assuming. Yeah. Apparitions. Nice. I love this. Encounter the merchant immediately gets everything he sells. I could force myself to a merchant. I'd have to hit 2. I have the money, though, for the second one, so... 1, 2... I kind of want to do it for the fun. Alright, yeah, let's go. We're missing out on some elites, but... how could we not click on that one, you know? Infinite Blades. And makes the pinpoint free. Nice. Oh, this is not a... great opening hand. I should have done that probably to start. It's all good. We lost a little bit of damage there. All right, you do have a lot going on for you, huh? Neutralize, up my sleeve, shiv. And let's do this. It actually gets me more block to not play Cold Snap. Do acrobatics. Beam cell. Slake always gets me something positive. Piercing whale and defend. Okay. We're doing a lot of damage this turn, notably. Good thing genetic algorithm is here. Axis fumes. What do we get here? Backflip, defend, discard. Draw 1 card. Envenom is free, basically. Well, it was free anyway. Nice. All right, take 6. Hopefully we win here, huh? Knife trap is here, so I think we do. Blade dance. 1, 2, 3. Knife trap. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Took 7 damage overall. No biggie. I don't... Let me click on another infinite blade. Seems... wow, that felt pretty good. What did we get? Master of Strategy, Stratagem, Noxious, Deflect, Haze. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did we somehow get like perfect synergy cards? I think we did. Now, we do have a 44 card deck, which is fair. Next attack you play deals triple damage. Okay. Wow. Wait, what? I should have read what bread does. Okay. My bad. This is so bad for us. Oh my god. I should have checked this. Start of your first turn, lose 2 mana, then gain 1 at the beginning of all others. Ugh. That did not feel great. All right, now we did manage to almost get a full block here. That's good. But I was not paying attention when that all happened. So let's do Blade Dance here. Backflip, Genetic Algorithm, full block you. Nice. All right. Bread, huh? Speedster. More AoE? I don't know if I need more AoE. I kind of am scared of the bread. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay. I did not realize that it was every single time we went to a merchant. I thought it was the first time. Oh boy. That is interesting. I am taking an energy potion. What do we get? Pantograph, plating, and oh boy. I think these are fine. All right, so use my potions is what I've learned. What was added to my deck this time? Let's see. Play a random card in your draw pile. Gains replay too, sure. Impatience, accuracy, prepared, blade dance, finisher. All right, you know what? Not bad. Not necessarily great, but not terrible. I feel like 2 rest sites would be really beneficial to me. Infinite blades. What do you hit? A defend. I should not have played it. Why did I play the defend? Let's go ahead and drink this. Do another infinite blaze to hit null to do. Sure. All right. All right. Strangle. Play that. Backflip. Defend. Tools and venom. Shiv. Draw 6. What am I doing here? Add a card to my hand. Yes, indeed. Let's go with Prepared Plus, maybe. I was going to say there's a chance that if I play my Prepared Plus that we draw into mana. It did not happen. All right, let's discard you. Like that. Draw. Shiv, draw. Slice, knife trap. I'll skip. All right. Is there anything worth... Wait, actually, let's... Oh, no. My opening hand is not great. Opening hand is actually like actively bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do this Tactician. The 2 mana could come in handy with all the draw we got going on. Ooh, Anchor. You know what? Thank you, Anchor, with the bread. That feels good. I'm gonna go ahead and just train, I think. Cool. You're adding 10 statuses, huh? Interesting. Nice. Double infinite blade. Hey, a tactician. Perfect. It's almost like I planned this whole thing out. Huh. So, the only card I have in here is the strike. It gets replayed 2. So how many times does it get played? Oh, wait. Oh, huh? I see. Never mind. I read it wrong. I thought it was in my discard pile. It was in my draw pile. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, my... What? Pay attention, please. I'm going to a shop soon, so I can definitely play some powers here. A bunch of slimes. I will never draw to them all, though. That's the secret they don't want you to know. Three. Noxious Fumes. Good card. Calculated Gamble. These are a couple of upgrades, or not upgrades, but powers. All right, let's ruin this guy's day. How does that sound? We have the Tactician in here. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Just a bit of mana, one might say. Dude. Shiv deck too strong. Take a Cloak and Dagger for more shivening. we're definitely heading up another shop here. Is it a good idea? Not really, but like, is it the fun idea? Most definitely. All right, let's go ahead and do flex potion, I think, here. Highly unfortunate that you're left with one, but we actually are taking no damage thanks to the anchor. Envenomous here. Okay, beam cell gets some upgrades. Oof. Tough draw. But we still have not taken damage, so we're happy. Okay, beam cell is here for the damage. Okay. So many cards. Yeah, we just do like cloak and dagger. Probably should have played the accuracy. And yeah, I just want to get 4 shivs right now. Easy peasy. Wait, is there another one? There is another one. Uh-oh. All right. Just gonna keep... I'm gonna discard that one. Oh, it's great. This is awesome. What do we get? 3 attacks, 4 block. Nice. Kind of anti-synergistic. A little bit with Orc Outcome, but we were playing enough attacks where it's good. Abacus, because all the times we shuffle our draw pile with our 57 cards. You know, pretty decent. And, oh, Gambits here. That's not great. All right, this is probably the worst card additions from the shop previously. Actually, I'm gonna discard you and gain a ritual here. Remember when we had that genetic algorithm and I rarely got to play it? I remember. What do we draw here? Good ricochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play you. Get some more. Cool. Draw. Accuracy is decent. You just keep summoning? Yeah, you do. Hey, Fan of Knives is here. That is GG then for this fight. All right, once we actually draw the cards, things are good. Grand finale. Probably not. I will definitely take another acrobatics though. Take another blade dance here. I really don't think upgrading matters. Probably just better to train. We have full health. We are going against the doorman. I killed this guy like really, really, really fast the one time. What? Why did bread not happen? Interesting. Feel like Well, no, I do. Never mind. I have the Venerable Tea set. That's why. Okay, we're good. So I did lose the 2, but I gained the 2 from Venerable Tea set. All right, perfect. Just as planned. I really would have liked to get that Envenom down. Oh, wait. Guys, we did get the Envenom down. Look at that. So this guy is a door. And being a door, you do need to knock on it quite a bit for it to open up. I don't think we need Knife Trap just yet. Maybe it would have been fine to play. Now that I'm looking at how much damage you're doing, it would have been really good to play. The end of the world. Play the haze. Draw. We don't really need the finisher because I think you just cry. Oh no, actually you do show up. Oof. Well, you're vulnerable. So the interesting thing about the door maker is he shows up for a little bit and then he runs away. So our goal is to do as much damage as we can to him. I actually don't know what happens when he runs away. The first time I fought against him, I did just kill him outright. So there is a chance that happens again. The untouchable. Stabby, stabby, stab. Acrobatics. Review, probably. I have the option to figure out what I want to hit with that. Well, maybe I didn't actually. Well, I really did, I guess, with Purity. All good. I played that turn perfectly. All right, so what does he do? He does 30, he does a buff, and then he flees. However, I'm going to go on record and say I think he's just dead. Or man, he's really close to it. He's 100% dead. Hey, there's our genetic algorithm again. All right. Dude, Silent really carry. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 artifacts, man. 9 from the Lord's Parasol. Really, really cool. Oops. Not even an introduction. Step, 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 step. Dealt 1,240. Wow. 5 billion damage. I believe that is quite a bit, if you ask me. Let's see what epochs we have going on today. 5 waiting to be revealed. Ancients. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully matured, a manifestation of its immense power is born within, an ancient. Ooh, ice cream! Nice. Book of 5 rings. Every 5 cards you add, heal 15. That would have been nice. Well, kind of. At the last run for all the healing from the shops. 3 attacks in a single turn. Deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Nice. More ninja artifacts to add to the list. I hope maybe one of the ancients or whatever they're called give you all of the ninja artifacts. That would be awesome. Trophies. The Silent. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the Silent always fall. Poison potion. Apply 6 poison. Tangible. Thanks to the Ghost in the Jar and the Cunning Potion. Add 3 upgraded shivs into your hand. Cool. Extensions are now available. Bigger Prey. The other sisters judge the 4th one in silence? Yes. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. Silent recollects the trial she endured for the trophy, but she does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove them with immense or more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Cool. Snake bite. Huh? seems interesting. The enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. And poison is triggered 1 additional time. Whoa. Accelerant's pretty sick. All right. Not sure how I feel about Snake Bite. Seems okay. I want to know what the upgrade is. I'm guessing it upgrades to like 9, maybe 10. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the silence veins, the heart pieces slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurtled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. Oh no. She'll die soon. Oh. Bandages with discard, the paper crane with the weak, and Tingsha. Whenever you discard, deal damage. So there's the discard synergy. Darv. Tales from the Spire. Spire reopened, eh? More treasure for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and entered the spire on his trusty steed. Unlike the ancient Darv, the Hoarder will show up in the future runs. Cool. All right, dude. Love and Slay the Spire. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I will see you all next time.